尺を破る声鳴りやまぬ歌を遠くにいるあなたの姿を追いかけてた裸の影払いひるむ心震い空虚に歩み進め夜明けの果ていただき声伝わるさざ波奏でる歌争い償いから歌って今に全てとして古い思い高く響かせ深き夜のしじままでも届け鋼の翼旅立つ空に生まれた意味求め羽ばたく傷ついた体を駆り立てて縛られる魂を抱き寄せ終わりへ落ちるだけ鋼の体導きたどり歩む意味に足しさすらうここに刻むよ生きた証ことを祈り希望再び交わる止まりきりさえでした世界それなりに愛をくらい気にしてみるとりあえず存在の確認どうしても自分の形なぞれないなぜ雑踏で怯えて己の価値観委ねる完全に完璧な力なんかただの幻想を罪悪感を消していくばっかの奇跡にすがるそれでもつかめない魂呼吸をさまよう溶け出してくる赤い闇一線の答え抱きしめる情報を嗅ぎ取るの問われる君を守りたい飛び込んでゆく無限囚われた幻覚現状振り切る途切れ出す記憶がこぼれてく書き換える感情の理論が終わらない散々な災難の現象を現象吐き出す書き殴る計算式からまりの空回り続く現実がなくして訪れる壊滅許すわけには混沌と混雑個数の曲線流出するさざ波に幾千の謎をあふれくる誰かの存在の意味守るよ気づかれなくても盾にした自分自身してくる赤い闇幾千の答えつかめない魂呼吸をさまよう溶け出してゆく赤染まる異国
空に見下ろす街、一人漂っても心は生きてる。立ち上がる夜明けの輝きを求めながら眠る安らかな笑顔。跳ねるしぶきが瞳を染める赤金の空映して凍る歯車重くきしませ幾重の時をさまよう空を星やりの向こうへ抗え貫けその想いを全て失いゆくのなら抗え駆け出せその体を縛る鎖を断ち切って怖くない唇に偽りをそれでも逃げないでこのまま落ちて果てる今ならまだ間に合う。刻み込まれた記憶守られていた過去は遠いあなたの背中探し歪んでしまう想いの形突き落とされる
る命かき消す
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's finally time for the Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. I'm joined this week by Omergosh and Riddlemaster. Riddlemaster's
Hello.
figuring out his Discord.
Actually, the moment
Is it
you
working
did the
now?
introduction, it started working.
You're not just
Okay.
listening to the stream?
Well,
I don't
you know
think
what?
so.
Whatever works. The stream should have like a little bit of a delay on it anyways. But anyways, we're here. It's time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. A couple of quick housekeeping things we're going to get to, and then we're going to get straight into banger after banger after banger. Those of you who don't know, the Bots Are Taking Over Season 2 is the round-robin first-to-7 league that I've been working on for the last little while, featuring the wonderful talents of these 3 groups of people. So there's 15 entrants in the league. It's 3 groups of 5. 2 players from each group make it out into finals. Top 2 seeds overall get a bye. So in Group A, we've got Wind God Dude, Rurik, Keenan, Impulse, and Ringo. Group B, we've got Drunk Suika, Arya, CG, Roxy, Halo, and Dark Matter. And in Group C, we've got Klim, Smiles, Medusi, Omergosh, who's talking today, and Oracle. So pretty much if you're ever wondering what the schedule is, you can hit exclamation point bracket and you'll get this page. And if you look at matches, the match order is pretty much the schedule. So there'll be one set from each group every week. So this week is Verg versus Ringo, Arya versus Dark Matter, and Smiles versus Oracle. And there's one other thing to keep in mind regarding this, and that is you can support directly via the Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, code BOTSEASON2. I realized that I didn't have a pretty URL for it, so now it has a pretty URL. It's just matcherino.com/t/BOTSEASON2. The use is definitely not part of that. I will fix that in a minute. We got like $10 in the pool now. You can buy a Discord link, which if you're not in the planning Discord, will actually get you into the planning Discord as well. Not a lot goes on there, but you can feel good about supporting everything. You can retweet James Chen and add 20 cents to the prize pool via the magic of Matcherino. But speaking of our first set, let's take a look at our players. So our first player, of course, is Rurik. Plays Yuzu. When asked, what is something interesting about you? He responded with an interesting story about a time that he got stopped in Border Patrol because he tried to walk into Canada in order to avoid the line of cars. And Klim, who is in Group C, you'll see him in a couple of weeks, drove through on his Nexus card in order to make it to the other side so they didn't have to wait in line for all of that.
Nice.
Truly thinking with portals. And we'll see if the portals are enough to help him against his opponent this week, who is Ringo, the non-SA player from Vancouver. When asked what his chances of winning are, his response was, well, if the Earth should split in 2 and the remainder of the league take place in his underground nuclear bunker, then yeah, he should be fine winning. So
Home field
confidence
advantage.
coming, filled with confidence, is Ringo.
I mean, that's a pretty high likelihood, let's be honest. We could see that happening.
It's definitely happened before. So that's all the housekeeping stuff for me. So without further ado, let us get into the first set of The Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. You guys are good.
Perfect.
Whew.
So, Rurik here is a Yuzu player, and Ringo will be likely playing Nanase.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any thoughts on the matchup at all, Omergosh?
I don't know anything about Nanase matchups, I'll be honest.
Yeah, honestly, neither do I. So it should be fun to watch, because I do play a little bit of Nanase, but not much. But I have no clue how she would interact with Yuzu.
Mm-hmm. I'm also looking forward to this because I feel like I haven't seen Rurik play Yuzu in a while. I feel like I've just seen secondaries the past few times I've seen him play. So
Yeah, he's quite up to date on keeping like subs up and learning new characters and always new ways to figure out aspects of the game, which is always good to see.
Alright, what's the music?
Phonon? Phonon's not bad. I would put that at like a solid okay. But round start, I think Nanase probably has a better round start. So I'm suspecting you'll see a jump back, maybe a
From
defensive
Rurik?
play from Rurik. Yeah, there it
Alright,
is.
walk back. Alright. Open him up. Okay, gonna keep him mid-screen.
There's a good weight on the shield there.
Ooh.
Pokes him out of the overhead.
Solid DP punish.
It's actually crazy that it didn't go underneath the overhead there. But I guess 2A is a mid from Yuzu.
Ooh, Vio.
Good TRM. I think I saw a red flash there. For those of you who don't know, TRM is throw, reject, miss. It's just if you press AD, you're locked out of a window from pressing AD again. Detect the throw.
Yeah, and the red flash tells you if that happens or if they just didn't tuck.
Yep.
I like Ringo's energy there.
I always love Ringo's energy. It's actually really fun to watch as Nanase, to be honest.
Nanase is a fun character. I'm a.
Alright, so Rurik secured Vorpal there.
Like, blocks, yes, can get anything from it.
Yeah, so he did have it, but Rurik didn't really have many defensive options unless he wanted to like veil off in there, so he kind of just had to block.
Yeah.
That should be the game, or yeah, the game.
Oh, I whiffed. Alright. Solid punish. Almost got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and just very long anti-air. You can't air shield that at all. So against grounded Yuzu, you want to be very careful.
Yeah. I think Ringo just messed up in the side switch there. Red star. Jump back. Oh, it worked, but didn't combo. Ringo's just building grid.
Ooh, just goes in with a sword card. I wonder what he caught there. I'm guessing it was a jump back, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Oh!
Guard thrust +3.
Damn, punishing the guard thrust. Yeah, deeping in that range is probably not the best option.
Ooh, wake up shield. Ooh, very, very risky, especially when you didn't really have much to gain there, because the grid cycle was pretty far off still.
There. Rook's got... Ooh, gets fucked up. Kotla.
No, Oracle. I was talking Nanase. Nanase's EX 214 is +3. 214C, yeah. That one's +3.
That's one where shield pops in the air, right?
Yeah, with like the big tornado.
Alright, man. Start Ray just runs up 2 Cs, I think. Or maybe 3 Cs. I don't play Nonce.
Yeah, so that cross through is kind of hard, but it is punishable. I'm not sure maybe by Yuzu though.
Yeah.
Because Yuzu doesn't really have good fast options close up. Alright, gets caught by the overhead.
Yeah.
Ooh. Just gets him from all the way over there.
Yeah, punish the whipped slash.
And Sorkar is usually a pretty good starter for Nonce as well.
Yeah.
So it's always nice when you hit it.
Yeah. I feel like Rurik has picked up in Ringo's hesitation and has been the one kind of dashing towards him, trying to catch him.
Well, it's just... I think Ringo is having a really hard time approaching here. Is maybe not quite so comfortable with sitting against Yuzu and shielding or like dash blocking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, mashing on wake up. Gets caught by 2A.
Has him in the corner.
Alright, Rurik with the Vorpal cycle.
Okay, respecting it. Ooh.
Ooh, good mash.
A lot of
Triple
overheads.
overhead. That's the thing with Nonce, is if she can actually grid break the opponent, it is messed up because she can just do as many overheads as possible. But if they're not grid broken, they see all these overheads and they're like, I'm just gonna press D, and one of it will hit.
What's this out of again? It's
Sorry, what was the question?
7.
first to 7. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so quite a long time to adapt.
What's your guess for the second, do you think?
For these... Sorry, what?
What do you think the score will be at the end of the set?
Oh, the score?
Yeah.
I'm going to... I'm sorry, Ringo, but I don't have too much faith. I'm going to say 6-1.
I think Ringo could get.
Oh wait, 7-1. Sorry, 7-1.
Then you can't win a
7-1.
first to 7 by winning 6 games.
I know. Okay.
The last one's a DQ. Ooh. Alright, throw attack. Did Ringo have any options out of that CS? I feel like...
It's kind of hard to say.
Mm.
I mean, DP is always an option, but like it's so... Nonce's DP doesn't have much horizontal range at all.
Mm. Yeah, Ringo's has a bigger brain than I do. Whiff grab. Rick's disrespecting it all. Ooh!
That was really nice.
Yeah.
There was like he did a force function to air stall there for just a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ringo's round.
Alright. Pretty convincingly too.
Alright. Ooh.
Swordcar catches a button. Yeah, I think Rurik tried to get a Tau in, but I don't think he was in stance, so it took too long.
Hmm. Alright. It's got him in the corner, but it's still relatively even this round. It's got CS. Ooh, Ringo might win the grid cycle here.
It looks like he will.
Ooh!
Ooh, and
Okay.
it also spaces out. pour one out for Yuzu's reversal being terrible.
Yo, that grab got me. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ringo just kind of has to sit here and punish the risks Rurik has to take here. Because when you're in a life lead against Yuzu, that's always the best position to be in. Because it's really hard for Rurik to open him up here.
Yeah, I like how safe Ringo's playing. Oh, except for there.
And that'll be a game to Ringo, his first one so far.
Yeah. Saw how far Rurik had to dash in. Just will Rurik take 5 more games?
Yeah, just jump back. Interestingly enough, I'm not really seeing Ringo chase the fireballs. Why do you think that is? Just because he's afraid of getting hit by Patao?
Yeah, I think he might just be playing it safe. Like, just because maybe he feels like Ringo isn't getting that much out of him.
Maybe. I just feel like you want to take any opportunity you can to get in closer.
Yeah. I think Rurik's just trying to be patient, because Ringo isn't really running in following the fireballs, I feel like. Just kind of waits to see what Rurik does. Ooh.
It's a big hit.
The sword cards
take
are really
corner,
working
too.
out. Oh, punish that one.
Alright.
Run up throw, good stuff.
Got Ringo in the corner, and he gets out with a sword car. Ooh, that was a good bait.
That was beautiful.
But I will say, I don't really like doing reversals in spots where things are covered by fireballs. Because
Yeah.
you have a safe meaty, and the opponent gets plus frames no matter, even if he's blocking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be very careful to reversal in those situations.
Yeah. Rurik might get horrible here. Oh! Ringo just barely takes it back.
Alright, fireball.
Carries him to the left corner.
This is a really, really strong position for Ringo to be in.
And that was like 3 overheads.
Yeah, and it was actually a really good wait on. I think he could have fit one more in, but he saw the green shield and waited. And that's... So far it's 2-2, so Ringo already proved me wrong.
Yeah. Evened it up pretty quickly. Okay, they both just run past each other. Yep. Just waited to 2A Ringo and wake up. Ooh.
Oh, man, TK Batao there is so messed up.
It's so good.
It hits any time like you're poking it with a low, it's going to beat it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I had to learn to do against Yuzu, and it made me very sad, was that like I had to learn how to poke out with high hitting normals, specifically against Yuzu.
Steepy.
sword card gets in there. Rinko's actually getting these sword cards on
Ooh.
point.
DP on opponent CS? Not the best place for a sword card, I feel. Rook is still pretty up in the air.
Yeah, so far, Ringo's taking this quite convincingly with these sword cards. I think that's the biggest change Rorik needs to make, is figure out the spacing that Ringo is doing them at.
Yeah. Ringo's been placing them really well. He's caught Rorik a lot with it. Just trying to keep Rorik in the corner. Ooh!
Ooh, that is footsies if I've ever seen it.
Spacing.
The glaring weakness of 4B.
Hell yeah, kill with the XDP. Man after my own heart.
And that will be Ringo with the lead.
Ring God. Oh, run up 3C. Didn't quite catch. Do you think running further under would have worked there?
It's hard to say. I mean, anti-airs in that spot are always kind of a little iffy. Personally, I would have kind of just locked it and waited.
Yeah. It was definitely close enough that he could have tried to play too. But either way, Ringo's got him in the corner. DPs his escape. Throws him.
Good throw.
Yeah.
Man, Ringo is scary in the corner.
Uses the fireball to air stall, get another overhead.
Did I just see 2A poke out of Assault? Man.
It's a mid, don't worry about it.
And people say there's no benefits to mid 2As.
You know, maybe Komodo is right about Linne too.
I think we'll get Fake Steve yelling at you in the chat if he's watching at all. The moment he hears that statement.
Alright,
Good backdash.
Yes.
I mean, and it's also pretty far from the cycle, so backdashing isn't cautioned too much.
Yeah.
Good punish on the VO.
Yeah, that VO's gonna... Oh,
So
my
he's gonna win in
god!
the Vorpal cycle too.
Text the throw too. Yeah, and Ringo just held right. Held 6.
Man's getting called out.
Yeah. Rick's taking a minute to think, to breathe.
Oh, return to character? Is it
Oh.
a switch of colors or is it a new character?
Maybe just one more time.
Just more time, it looks like.
Will Ringo switch color?
It's a pretty solid color.
That's a pretty good color.
Oh no, they switched the song.
Wake up, yep. Same thing. Rorik jumps back, Ringo jumps forward. Ooh.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, 3.6 with non-assay damage is no joke.
Ooh. Assault over the throw attempt. Yeah, Rorik just walked back, jumped back, waited for the sword card to pass under.
Alright, teleport.
Yeah.
That's
Ringo's not
something,
pressing buttons.
that's something I know Rorik really likes to do when he gets the corner, is he likes to do Lotus into a teleport, which spaces him out pretty nicely, and you have to be really committal if you want to punish it.
Yeah. I feel like it's a good way to bait out responses too. Ooh. 2 overhead, second one gets it.
Yeah, 2C counter hit. Doesn't really get a full combo off of it though.
Oh, EXDP.
I love the sword card to position himself into DP.
It's so funny.
Oh, I caught!
Oh, caught the teleport.
I had no idea what just happened there.
Yeah, Rook will full screen, and then he was in the
He's
corner
being
getting hit.
eaten.
The fireball caught like the 4 or 5. I don't remember exactly how many, but the frame
fireball.
where Yuzu's like pretty much completely horizontal as she's teleporting.
Yep, there's the teleport.
Oh, runs up throws. Alright, it's gonna just stand still.
Been trying to gain space. Sword card's gonna put Rurik in the corner now.
Yeah, I think when Rorik's like spaced like too far out and like jumps in the air, like
Good
Ringo
shield.
sees that as a good chance to just sword card. Oop. Oh. Oh.
That's a pretty big round. 4 and 2 isn't a crap ton of pressure, but like when you start to see like the 5 and 2, 3 games up, that's going to be putting pressure on Rurik to start making comeback now.
Yeah.
You could see like the 1 or 2 adaptations that Rurik had in neutral and changing his Bato timing to deal with the sword car. But outside of that, like all of his other habits have been like super well called out by Ringo when he gets his offense going.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Oh.
That was good. You can see Rurik there actually did a microdash forward to 2C to interrupt the spacing before Ringo got there.
Oh. Okay. Got him in the corner, the fireball, mashes, follows the jump. Just trying to keep him pinned. Whoa. VO works out. Yuzu parry.
Harry? Why?
Alright, it's gonna use meter. Yeah. It's not gonna kill. But...
No, but it's going to put him in throw kill range.
Oh, a little too late. A little too late.
A little... Yeah.
I respect it though.
Very raw.
Yeah, that was a little far to sword car.
Oh, doing good. Yeah. Ringo did a really good job of working his way in there.
Alright, just a casual 3.5.
Okay, doesn't jump. Ooh! Yeah, just punishing fireballs. Ooh.
Just run up anti-air. Can't jump against this guy.
Yeah, that jump forward was a little dangerous.
Base the stand shield, tries to go for it again.
Ooh, 2 teleports?
Alright, and Rurik making a game back.
Much needed game.
Yeah.
You could see in all the scramble situations, Rurik's like base defensive option before was always shield, and now he's going to 2A and up back instead. Which Ringo did catch with one of the fireballs, but we'll have to see if he can pick up on that.
Yeah, he's not getting grabbed nearly as much as he was last time.
The backwards jumping movement there actually cost him the cycle. I think I would have liked to see Rurik just stand his ground.
Yeah. Oh, jumping back. Yeah. I feel like it's getting a little predictable now. There's a lot of jumps.
That was a good shield.
Oh.
Yeah, good shield.
Yeah.
Rurik should be gaining the cycle here.
Yep. Oh.
Tries to air stall in time, but doesn't have enough height.
And that's one thing that Ringo's been exposing really well, is the weaknesses of
Theo?
concentrating against Sword Car. Because you can't cancel concentrate immediately into block. There's a slight delay, and then you have to go into shield.
Yeah, it's punished
Yes.
concentrate a lot this set. Even from like the very beginning.
Although I will say I don't think there's too much risk in going into shield against Sword Car, because it is a mid and it's not like you can go overhead immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think even if it like whiffs, there's still enough delay. Oh, Theo.
Oh, that's a big hit. Yeah, that puts him in throw kill range. But
That slight little microdash, though.
it's enough to get him in the corner.
Oh, 2A misses. Neither of them were expected. Ringo had like a low shield going.
Yeah, Ringo's the one who has to make something happen here.
Oh, EX
Oh, and the
Fireball is
pivot
gonna
to
do
the
it!
Alright, that's
Reaching a
6-3.
little deeper into the bag of tricks when he needs it. Game
Damn.
set point here for Ringo now.
One Fireball wasn't enough, so he sent out 3. Or however many are in that move.
よーしこの風の中でやる気なのねファーストフローディバイド
Alright, wake up neutral jump. That's right. Yeah. Did Ray just dash back, dash forward, and then auto?
甘い甘い甘いや
Yeah, it feels like Rurik's the one on the offensive now.
Yeah, just Ringo's trying to get out of the corner by pressing, and he's just getting caught for it.
Yeah.
Oric's adjusted his strength slightly so he stays a little bit closer. Because before he was backing off quite a bit, leaving him at a range where Nanase want the Sword Car.
Right, I think, yeah, I agree with that, and I think Rurik's optimal spacing is probably, like, right outside the 2C range. Or, 5C.
Yeah. That's Sword Card CS. Ringo's trying to keep some spacing. Yeah.
Yes, teleport to side swap.
Missed the microdash though.
Yep. Slashes through it. Jumps over Fireball.
Backdash.
Or Sword Card.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
death.
Man, that stab
Yeah.
would have put him on set point too, and he just missed the microdash confirm. You hate
It's
to
very
see it.
close.
お相手私の力見せてあげるわファーストクローズディバイド
I would say at the end there, I would have liked to see Ringo be a little more patient
Yeah.
and wait a little bit more.
That round start though, Rurik just pressed the button.
Ooh, standing on wake up there.
甘い甘い
Yeah, I feel like Rurik feels very comfortable now, just pressing buttons.
終わらないよ今だ結構
See, this is what Ringo needs to be doing right now. Block until he sees the opening.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has like almost full grid.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Just gets poked out. Trying to run up throw, I think.
Oh, uses the sword card to get himself to safety.
Ooh. Good
Takes up.
spacing.
Yeah.
Pokes out.
Yeah, and Rurik just waited for the follow-up. Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
just like that. 2 quick ones. 5-6.
Yeah, Rurik's catching up.
It's looking
One
like
thing-
we have an exclamation point banger on our hands.
There we go.
One thing Rurik is really good at is catching forward text to be in a spot where it's like ambiguous which side you're going to land on. And that caught Ringo a couple times last game.
Yeah,
So I'd like to see
definitely.
him delay tech this game.
Mhm.
And I think with that would be a good adaptation.
Yeah. Or at least block. Okay, dash forward throw. Keeping Rurik in the corner.
Ooh,
4B.
good 4B anti-air. Doesn't really get a huge conversion off of it though.
Yeah, oh, it hits low.
Good spacing on Rurik.
Mm-hmm. Runs into
Ooh, that's
that.
going to be the round.
You can see the moments where Rurik kind of loses his discipline for a second, and that's when the sword card catches.
Yeah, that definitely caught him when he was dashing in. Ooh. Oh, that was
Good on
beautifully
Rurik.
spaced. I just knew Ringo would come in again, just threw out a slash. Oh, DP though.
Yeah, for
In
his
the gap.
daggers.
Full screen sword card. Oh, made it safe. One
Yeah,
seance off it too.
All Rurik has to do here is kind of like take his space
Yeah.
and wait for Rurik.
Backwards elbow.
Oh. I feel like Ringo threw away his advantage there with that sword card.
Doesn't quite kill.
Oh, that elbow. It didn't hit or anything, I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, 3C a little bit late.
Mm-hmm. Just barely caught Ringo. Round start sword card.
Ringo just sticking to his guns. He says, "This is the game plan that I'm gonna do."
And it's not a terrible game plan, because if he makes it work, all he needs is one round.
The thing is, the way Ringo plays really puts the onus on you as the opponent to kill him for taking some of these riskier and more aggressive options. Because if you don't, he will sword car and he will kill you for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, throw attack. 2A.
Yeah, if I'd be just a little too slow.
And just like that,
Final game.
Damn. Game 13.
13.
Damn, we're gonna be here all day.
As the great band Cake once said, they're going the distance.
Oh, alright, whiff.
and currently I think all the momentum's on Rurik's side, so I think it's on Ringo to adapt here.
Yeah. Definitely feels like he did there. That round start was played very well.
That being said, though, Rurik's going for 4B instead of shield now that he's realizing that Ringo's starting to play around his shield on offense.
Ooh, okay. Sees the whiff, sees his chance to throw out a button, and it catches. Ooh!
The spacing.
What did Rurik try to do? Is that a 2A?
Yep.
Yeah.
This
Oh, and
face
again. I guess it was ambiguous because like Ringo just landed.
He was slightly closer than the time that his 2A whiffed before as well.
Damn, that was beautiful. Yeah, Rurik's running up now and catches low. Okay, jumps back.
Yeah, just hang out, win the cycle. This is where you want to be against Yuzu.
Ooh, catches it, Rurik trying to anti-air too late.
Yeah. Punishes 4B though, 4B, not close enough.
Cycle's gonna go to Rurik. He's got the options to reversal.
Yeah, respected the CS. Didn't get hit, blown up for it.
Yeah, waits to visually see the pass through and then 2C.
Yeah, in the
The
corner
thing is,
too, that's like...
If you start preemptively doing it, that's when Nanase will start going for the stab instead, and that's when you die.
Ooh. Got him at the very last slash.
Alright, teleports to get out of the corner.
Yeah, Rurik did not want to count the overheads. Just hit him after the first one.
One more time, yeah, just the jump back spacing, but the sword card! No
That
meter, so he should still be alive here, but Ringo does have the cycle.
Damn. Oh, the teleport
no.
catches him walking back.
That's final round.
6C's coming out.
Rurik's pulling out new tools too. New tricks.
Well, it's in these high 10 situations that teleport 6Cs will win you the game.
Yeah. Oh, high counter. And Rurik has CS.
Alright.
Good defense. You have to risk a shield, otherwise you lose the cycle again. No! Still gets it, actually.
Oh,
but-
the counter hit didn't quite do it. Okay, Rurik has meter, but I don't think he can kill yet.
Just lets it go with the overhead!
What the hell?
Oh,
the
4B
parry.
is gonna take it.
No glaring weaknesses today, boys.
Damn.
Our
13
first set of the
games
day. All 13 games.
This whole group here is actually a banger.
Exactly, chat. Show me the weaknesses. Man, that was a good set, though. If you're Ringo there, though, you're kind of... It definitely felt like he let it slip away a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That set definitely went back and forth a lot. Those are not just 6 and 6 games.
All
But I will
we're
say,
gonna cut...
sorry,
Go
go ahead. I was going to say, I do have to give shoutouts to Ringo there. Proved me wrong. He did very, very well that set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the opposite of one game.
Had complete control for the majority of that set. Alright, so we're going to cut to a quick break while we prep some stuff for our next match. Stick around, the bots are taking over Season 2. We'll be right back.
まぬ歌を遠くにいるあなたの姿を追いかけてた裸の影払いひるむ心震い空虚に歩み進め夜明けの果ていただき声伝わるさざ波奏でる歌争い償いから見たって今に全てとしてくる思い叩く響かせ深き夜のしじままでも届け鋼の翼旅立つ空に生まれた意味求め羽ばたく傷ついた体を駆り立てて縛られる魂を抱き寄せ終わりへ落ちるだって鋼の体導きたどり歩む意味に足しさすらうここに刻むよ生きた証鼓動を祈り希望を再び交わるとばりきりさえね
何もかも埋没した世界それなりに背後くらい
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. I'm EFGC Dad, joined again by, oh my gosh darn it, Riddlemaster64. We just got off a banger set. 7-6, all 13 games, and that's just the first set of the event. We've got more bangers for the next, 14 weeks. I hope y'all are ready for the run. And of course, if you want to support the event, hit us up with that exclamation point Matcherino. Still got about $10 in the pot there. Code BOTS Season 2 for free contributions. It's a Matcherino. You already know what that is. And also, if you want to support the stream, hit us with a follow. Let us know you're enjoying what you see and the show that we're putting on for you. If you got a Prime, you don't need to drop it on us, but just make sure you drop it on someone. And we are looking like we are set to get into our next match, Arya versus Dark Matter, and let's take a look at our players. So on the player one side, it's Arya, the Vancouver phone-on legend. And of course, you already know, when asked, what is your favorite fighting game memory? The response is clear. Walking into a room with people chanting, "Fuck my wife! Fuck my wife!" So we'll see if his opponent can make it out with their relationship still intact. And their opponent is Dark Matter. Dark Matter, a PNW Hyde player. A couple of things they want changed about Hyde: faster ICFF and giving 2B a real stagger window. Both of these players, no stranger to the events over here on twitch.tv/YigFBC. And they are our first competitors from Group B. Alright, looks like our players are all ready to go, so I'll hand it over to the boys. You heard them before. Omergosh and Riddlemaster, take it away.
Hello.
Hello. So, Phonon versus Hyde. I think this is going to be mostly in Phonon's favor until Hyde gets in, and then that's when you're going to see the swing.
Yeah.
Or you're going to see Phonon getting most of the hits, and then Hyde gets like 2 hits and wins because he's Hyde.
Yeah.
And does a crap ton of damage.
I have a lot of faith in Arya. I think Arya's pretty good.
Arya is actually fantastic at this game. One thing I particularly like about his play is his use of 7 AD, so jump back air shield.
Mm.
He does that at really smart timings and knows how to utilize it well.
Yeah, I feel like if anyone, Dark Matter would be pretty good at catching those though.
Okay, 3C pokes him out.
I was watching the wrong stream and I see the game now.
Really
Okay.
tricky staggers there. Opens up with a throw.
Queen side switch.
Yeah, puts him right back in the corner. Ooh, good delay on the throw. Catches shield, grid breaks him.
Yeah.
Gonna gain Vorpal in corner for it.
Ooh, is that a force function?
Yeah, and just JA throw.
Yeah, run start, just punish them for running in. Just 5A. Is that 2 throws? Arya's unstoppable.
And that's
Is that
a
a P?
pretty convincing game 1. Alright, Omer. So,
Yes.
you asked this question to me, and I looked like a fool for my answer. I'm going to ask you the same. What do you
Oh,
think
no.
the set's going to be in terms of games?
You know, at this time, I think it will be like a 7-1.
All right. For who though?
For Arya.
Okay.
I have a lot of faith in Arya. I feel like Dark Matter could get one in, but yeah, no, Arya's pretty strong. I feel like Dark Matter might struggle.
He's in pretty control so far in this round.
Ooh.
Ooh, but loses corner there. Yeah, good delay throw again.
And Arya's air fireballs are really getting a lot of mileage. I really like how Arya follows up off of them at close range.
Ooh, trade works out in Dark Matter's favor here.
Yeah, found a good spot to mash. Ooh, caught the backdash, I think?
I think so.
I don't actually know if that's a 6-6 button or a force function. That little
Oh,
jump
green
just
shield.
did.
He didn't have enough meter to guard thrust. Just short.
Oh no! Arya's just memeing. Wow. I was like, oh no, he lost corner, and he killed him.
There is no corner if you're dead.
The dead get no corners. Yo, some Arya copy pastas in the chat. Alright, run start. Gonna wait. Oh, jump back. Alright.
jump back's a pretty safe option against Hyde. He has to really commit and run in to punish it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it always sets you up for that air fireball.
Yeah. I like Dark Matter's attempts to play patiently, but I feel like he's picking the wrong buttons to mash out with. Okay, risky low shield, but doesn't get punished for it. He's getting a lot of grit off of this though. Has CS.
Yeah, it was. I think that was a little too far spot to mash CS because you can't really DP or convert off of it.
Yeah. He does have 100 meter though.
Good block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, survive the block string. Yeah.
Gets actually thrown out of 2B there.
Yeah. Did I just see Arya backdash and make his 6-6 button with?
Maybe. Maybe that's what you saw.
Feels bad. I feel really bad for Dark Matter. Alright, pushing him into the right corner again.
I would like to see. Oh, text one there. I was gonna say I would like to see Dark Matter work on his OSing because he's getting thrown a lot here.
Yeah. I feel like when the pressure is this tight, like OSs are a good thing to look into. Having a lot of trouble hitting back. Ooh, VO.
Yeah, and I believe that hits cross up. Ash, would you know?
Yeah, that J4B there, you got a block on the other side.
Yeah.
It's whack.
Dark Matter definitely kind of falling into the situation of Phonon getting to play the game until she gets bored, and Arya doing a very good job of not getting bored so far.
Yeah, it's a clean 3-0 so far. But you know, he's got at least 4 more games.
Yeah, still a lot of time to kind of get a little bit more comfortable in the matchup, figure things out a bit.
Yeah, it's time to experiment. Alright, so then we got some pizzas. Dash blocking.
I'm not sure if I would want to eat that pizza. Take a fat combo for it.
Yeah, well, Arya did not follow your advice.
Sometimes the pizza looks tempting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that pizza is delivered Arya to the corner, and Dark Matter is following up. Taking the round? No.
Oh, no Palebringer?
Oh.
It's risky to save the
that
meter.
Get the chance.
Yeah, this saving the meter might not be. He just needs one hit.
Oh, good
As long
luck
as
on the
doesn't do anything
overhead.
risky.
Dashes
Yeah,
out, nice.
I like the dash out.
Yeah. Oh my god, my fireball's stronger.
And 3 C clips to take it.
Arya said, my kung fu is stronger than yours. Ooh, it dashes past the fire.
Yeah, you can kind of see that Dark Matter definitely not as comfortable in this matchup as with other things, but realizing you can VO out of most 6-6B stuff is a good recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have Vorpal
Yeah, another one?
now, so it doesn't get the insane chip block string.
It would have been funny though. Oh, attacks the throw. Or maybe one to throw him back. Block the 2.
Was that
Good
an
match.
Was that an
No,
overhead? It looked like it was
At that
rising.
point. You just caught him walking forward.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You have to give your opponent the chance to make the mistake so you can exploit it.
Alright, it's gonna push him to the corner maybe? Oh, okay. Goes for a grab. Yeah.
Good spacing on that.
Mm-hmm. Wins the post-throw attack stare down.
Yeah, this is the magic of long sets, is you actually have info games. You can take a couple of losses to gain information, and then use that information against your opponent and force them to adapt back.
And for
you
once
can
in a
definitely
while,
Go ahead.
I feel like for once in a while, I feel like we're finally seeing the game go around the left corner a bit more.
Oh, no punish. Got the block.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can definitely see, like, Dark Matter blocking more, and you can see the gears turning.
Yeah. It's definitely
He's picking-
faking.
Yeah, he's picking his spots and he's learning.
Jump back actually cost Arya the cycle.
Good hit, that's gonna... Ooh, drops it.
It drops it, but keeps up the pressure. Finds another opening. That's Dark Matter taking his first game?
Yes.
Yeah.
3-1.
I guess I can just see the count here instead of looking at the stream. Damn.
Taking a minute, thinking about things. I like it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just popped over to look at chat. All I see.
Yeah. It's just the copy pastas.
Look, man, Vancouver's gonna goon for their boy.
Is Dark Matter Washington?
I think so. PNW for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Aren't we all? Yeah, Arya pushes into the corner and starts his combo. Oh. Dark Matter techs into the corner.
Didn't get the change shift buffer, but ends up getting a better hit out of it.
Yeah, good things come to those who wait. Damn, just throws him.
I think he saw the throw coming. I feel like that was trying to tech.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's full screen now. It's gonna try to get in. Oh!
Oh, didn't get the counter hit though.
That was a good spot to anti there. Ah. Yeah. Fireball punishes the dash in. Ooh. Arya's trying to play the air game now.
Oh,
Nice
just
throw.
throws him out of charge force function.
Damn.
Yeah, space
Kinda
control's too
overhead.
close.
Ooh. Okay, throw attack. Oh, yes, side switches and gets the counter hit. Dark Magic's in. And Arya's out of there. He's gonna do this.
Yeah, you have to
Yep.
VO back when you're grid broken in that spot. Your other option is to buffer DP out, since Hyde does have a meterless reversal. But the RPS is not in your favor.
And I don't think I've seen Dark Matter fail to block one of those overheads from across the screen, so that's good to see.
Yeah.
That being said, though, this forward jump, the neutral jump J2B setup has been putting in a lot of work. Oh, got the hit, but no conversion.
Alright, just lets the force function rock, uses the respect dash in.
Taking a second again, just thinking it over.
Yeah, it looks like he has a lot of the pieces. He just needs to, I think once he loses his momentum, that's when he starts getting in a lot of trouble.
And that's going on against a lot of people in general.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Smashes that.
This is a nice shield.
Yeah.
Vorpal strip.
Yeah, try to bait out a reaction. Should be just alive here.
Oh. Yeah, I tried to do some air
Hyde's
shenanigans.
always looking for.
What was that, 3C?
Yeah.
And
Buff
shield
this
just-
version hits almost all the way up to the top of the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
Good weight throw. It's always terrifying to do a weight throw when you're at that level of health.
Oh my god. Dark matter. Pause it back.
Yeah, that 2A looked like a missed CSOS.
Assault over the 2C?
That's big, puts him in the corner.
Oh, I didn't jump the pogo! Everyone who was on Twitter like a week and a half ago should remember that you jumped the pogo.
Why do you jump the pogo?
Because you can punish hide, because you can jump in between the first and second hits of pogo.
Oh. Huh. Oh. I think Dark Matter tried to throw there. Yes, yes. Oh.
Oh! The little buffered walk.
Damn,
Like-
Arya got a throw attempt out too.
Good recognition not to DP there, though.
Yeah. And I think there's a slight delay on the... Yeah. Point is, it's close.
Nice.
Assault
Assault over the
over it.
fireball.
Takes game 2 for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the knowledge is there. It's just a matter of like getting comfortable in the matchup again and just putting all of the cogs in the right order.
Yeah, my prediction's already off. Dark Matter's got 2 games on the board.
Yeah,
It's getting
it's,
closer.
it's more like he just needs to rotate his options a little bit faster and keep up with Arya, rather than like there's one thing that's killing him.
Yeah, and I don't think that, at least I don't know about a phone-on player in PNW, whereas Arya, of course, is Oracle, who's playing in the next set, who they can practice with all the time.
Yeah.
Damn, CS throws him back in the corner. Vio's out. Tries to throw him again.
Bold challenge, but gonna be a big cash out for Arya.
Ooh.
Ooh, just counter throws.
There's a lot of throws this game. They're getting their hands all over each other. Dark Matter's shielding a lot.
Yeah, I
It's
haven't,
making me anxious.
I haven't seen too many anti-ROSs.
There's the classic.
Caught him
Why
with
you
the...
delay tech against phone on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Delay tech against everyone, to be honest. It is such a good option.
You can still block that, right? Dark Matter just didn't expect it.
Yep. If you delay tech it, just whips entirely.
Mm. And if you don't delay tech it, yeah.
Then you have to block high.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these situations I'm seeing stand techs, and I would like to see anti-ROSs.
Yeah, especially with a 3C like hides. Oh, got the shield, yeah. Had a lot of time to wait and see.
What would an example of an anti-AOS be like?
3C,
3-pad?
3C AD.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you press 3C, and then you plink to AD to throw, and you want to do that as later as possible. So the idea is if they run up and press a button, you actually kind of hide your OS because you're blocking, and nothing comes out.
Right.
But if they assault, your 3C will come out, and if they throw you, you tech the throw.
Oh. So you cover like 3 options there.
Yeah, and the way to beat that is you run up and press a button into a frame trap, and then the 3C will come out and you frame trap them for it.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. OSs are cool.
And very powerful in this game.
So I've heard. That was like the first thing I heard about this game before I played the tutorial and actually understood what people were saying.
Yeah, I don't really play many other games, so I don't know how powerful they are in most games, but they are very strong in this.
Generally, games that have option selecting as a system. Wow, that killed? I was wondering what he was doing with the 6FFC follow-up, but guess he knew that he could squeeze out enough damage. But yeah, games that have option selecting as like a major system in them, it's usually very strong in. Like Street Fighter 4, for example, is a game that at high level was like almost entirely revolving around option select.
Yeah, which really does make sense, just because you are covering as many options as you can with one pretty low risk thing.
I feel like that makes a lot of sense for Street Fighter. Oh. Jump back.
Alright, looks like it can go either way here. Next hit might be the game.
Yeah, full meter, this should be it if Arya just keeps it simple.
Catches out.
That being said, goes for new optimal.
Do not keep it simple. Oh, reverse.
I don't know how I feel about VO there. It was a spot where if you just reversaled, it may have been enough just to cash out.
Yeah.
Catch the game out.
I don't think this is the best option, but it was cool.
Cleans it up either
works
way.
out for him.
Arya on game point. Set point, rather.
Damn. Going into game 9. If you're a Dark Matter, what would you change here?
Like I
Change
said,
before?
OS's. I would like to see maybe. Nah, I wouldn't even say more patience. Just. It's hard to say because he's not doing anything particularly wrong. He's just doing them a little late.
Yeah, you can tell that this matchup doesn't feel as practiced as when you play Dark Matter, play some other matchup.
Yeah.
Good TRM.
Although clearly the mid-set practice is paying off.
Delayed VO.
I love
Gets
that
them
both of
every
them,
time.
after the stare down, had such different answers. It was like actually seeing a game of rock, paper, scissors. Ooh. Dashes away from it. Okay. Stays out of range of front-on buttons. Except for 2C, I guess.
Ooh, good hit.
Yeah.
That is
Particularly
the
good
Abare.
button.
Those are some of the
Good
more
button.
aggressive options that you can use in this matchup to poke out.
Good block. I was very scared.
And that's the game.
Yes.
Starts with 1, was 4, now it's 3.
It's a
I mean, this was the
multiples of 3
same
going.
spot Rorik was in against Ringo.
Yeah, it was actually.
Damn, was it 3-6?
Yeah, and Rorik managed to pull it off, so we'll see what Dark Matter can do.
Yeah. 4 games in a row. It's a bit of a mountain, but it's doable.
You win 1, you just have to win 1 4 times.
You know, at the start of each game, the odds are the same. Either you win or you lose.
Yeah, no meter CS. Went for a little bit of a risky option there with ICFF.
Didn't quite recognize the best option after that CS.
Yeah, I think they thought that the 4B would have whiffed, but it is active for long enough.
Maybe a jump back fireball or something might have worked. Yeah.
Oh, the TRM would take it.
まだいけるんでしょセカンドクローズディバイド
This well-timed throw.
So 1 more round is all Arya needs. Dark Matter, though, with a lot of meter, decent position in the cycle.
He does have to take a risk if he wants to win it, though.
Yeah, Arya concentrates, not letting Dark Matter have this meter. Wants to keep his lead.
Oh, caught the backstab?
Ooh.
Interestingly enough, in the position where he lost Vorpal, if he just held D himself, they would have got double Vorpal.
Ooh.
Oh, big whiff green shield, yeah.
Oh my god.
Champion fancy with it.
Yeah.
Tons of grid blocks there.
Oh no.
With a bar, I think this should be enough. Going on it.
Yeah. Oof.
Good stuff to Arya.
Arya takes it 7 games to 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Dark Matter did better than I expected. That's really well. Yeah, I think the momentum was mostly in Arya's favor, but like Dark Matter.
Yeah, like
those
we
3
said.
wins weren't back to back, right?
No, I'm not. I don't believe so. I believe they were somewhat spaced out.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying?
No. Like we said, he knew all his stuff. It's just comfortability, gaining that speed and rotating his options. But the one thing, if I was going to point out one thing, it would be 3 COS. To get more comfortable in using that.
Would have bailed him out of a few spots, but at the end of the day,
You live and you
a
learn.
little bit more comfortable in the matchup, a little bit more practice. We've got our next players all ready to go coming in the lobby, but they will have to wait a minute as we will be back. Going to take another quick break, set things up for our last set of the day. It's Smiles versus Oracle. We'll be right back.
縛る鎖を断ち切って怖くない唇に偽りをそれでも逃げないでこのまま落ちて果てる今ならまだ間に合う 刻み込まれた記憶守られていた過去は遠いあなたの背中探し歪んでしまう想いの形突き落とされる世界全て消えゆく安らかな日々囚われている心止まる歩みによどむ景色迷いを振り切って立ち上がる目指すものは今張り詰めたいとちって見上げる空に出せよう体へ続く雲の切れ間を追って手繰り寄せてく運命この手に掴んで離さない必ず君と歩くよこのままずっと永遠の空を止まること知らない運命の歯車から見えないほどの小さなネジが一つ外れても壊れてしまうからそっと踏み替えるように奇跡巡る直前の君と僕交わる絡まった幻想の闇とさした溢れ返るこ
ない闇透明に歪んでいく触れて構わない狭間指先でなぞる涙こぼれて流れてもずっと見つめているから僕の舌が感じてる血の赤よりも濃いねじれてく心臓の音破いた響き渡る命かき消す崩れ落ちて膝を折る震える体で祈り続ける祈り続けるどうかこのまま永遠を眠りついた唇がつぶやく言葉君の声で意識を突き上げ貫く終わる時まで
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last set of the day here at the Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. So we've had 2 sets in the day. Rourke versus Ringo. Went the distance, Rourke came out on top. Arya versus Dark Matter. Not quite as close, but entertaining nevertheless. And our last set should be another good one. Let's take a look at our players. On the player 1 side, we've got Smiles, of course, the Waldstein from Northern California. When asked what their chances are winning, they said, you know, it's about 50-50. Either they win or they don't. Makes sense to me. And their opponent today
I'm whipping a
is, of
normal
course,
so that he
Oracle,
whiffs his whip punish.
the
And I'm
high
punishing
player
his
from
whip punish.
Vancouver. And when asked, what is something interesting about you? They had probably the most entertaining
no.
response for me, which was, actually, this is the hardest thing I've ever been asked. I've been staring at this form for 30 minutes now and I can't.
Isn't this the food artist that like
But don't
is
worry,
amazingly good at
you're
drawing
here,
food?
and that's interesting enough.
I'm whipping a normal so that he whiffs his whip punish. And I'm
Looks
punishing
like
his whip
everything
punish.
is just about ready to go. Oh my gosh, we'll be right back. He just had to step out for a moment, but Riddlemaster is still joining me. And we will
Hello.
let the players that know that they are all good to go.
I'm back.
Ooh, just in time.
Just in the nick of time.
So this should be Hyde versus Waldstein?
Yes.
Ooh, an Oracle already with the good color choice. The white suit Hyde is a stylish Hyde. So round start, I'm assuming 6-6 walk back. Pretty standard round start for Waldstein.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, jump.
Dash back. Oh, no. Jump up.
Salts over the 2B.
Did the same thing I always did. Watched the wrong stream. There we go.
And of course, the Waldstein privilege, you always get the corner.
Yeah. Oracle did not get crossed up. Just walked. Waited patiently for his turn.
Yeah, all Smiles had to do there was sit, and he gets the Vorpal cycle for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that DP was a misinput.
Yeah, misinput fireball.
Yeah, I assume that because I do it all the time.
Ooh, good conversion.
Yeah, understands that they're worried about the 360, so they're going to take to the air.
Yeah, and just gonna keep out that spacing, makes it hard for Hyde to get in.
Yeah, that caught the jump too, with that spacing.
Yeah, Hyde feels really comfortable and neutral in this matchup with things like Fireball Detonate. But Waldstein definitely, actually both these characters, monsters in the corner when they get their offense going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good assault. Okay, so...
Yeah, I imagine Hyde's main poke-out button in this matchup is probably 6B?
Depending on what range you want to play it at.
Well, yeah.
I see the Smiles command in the chat. Smiles was flaming me, but I didn't feel insulted until 9 frames later.
Track Laser, though, is actually something that can be quite useful given Waldstein's projectile deletion.
Right, because the Wald will go for a button trying to delete it, and then you can do laser.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that's cool. Oracle almost has the round.
Yeah, and he's got corner
pretty
too.
prorated combo. Nice! React to the super flash.
Yeah, respected the CS.
That's not an easy button to react to with either.
Yeah, he picked a good spacing too, where the DP would still hit.
Wow,
Alright,
Smiles actually
DP.
misspacing that. Wald 4B is generally DP safe if you use it as a median spacing correctly.
Just claps.
Gotta
No
cheer the
back throw,
opponent
though.
on.
That's how you know he's an anime player.
That looked like it was in range. Was it just like because it was on wake up?
Yeah, I think he still has throw protection.
Damn, fat overhead.
It's Hyde in the corner. It is your birthright to do 1 billion damage.
Luckily, Waldstein has 1 billion health, so he can take a little bit more.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't jump in time.
Oh, delete a projectile.
Oh, 60 didn't quite come out in time to delete it.
Yeah, good timing for the projectile. Snuck it in. Also, it's late, but I agree. Oracle picks a good hide color. I like the pizza color, purple pizzas.
Good shield. It wasn't charged, so I don't think Waldstein was plus there. But it is always risky to shield Wald air normals. It's quite easy for Wald to charge it and then command throw you on the landing.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Yeah, catches the shield.
Ooh.
Wake up, Rekka. The classic.
Yeah, and that's the respect, except that Waldstein gets when he has CS, is that he has a 3-frame command throw. But again, there's that crack laser we were talking about. Dealing with Wald's attempt to delete the fireball.
Yeah. Projectile laser seems like a really
And just
solid option.
command throw to end it.
Yeah. Okay. Oracle playing it safe, except for there.
I'm really liking how Smiles isn't doing like 6xb every time on wake up. He's using the respect of the threat to gain like just a little bit of space advantage.
Yeah. Really is taking advantage of the respect he's earned.
Yeah, sees the red flash, strike invuln. All tied up.
That was a 2A. Did he still have time to just block, or did Yeah.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Yep, caught him round start and just sat and concentrated after. It's like, yeah, that's right. What's he gonna do about it? Carry him to the corner, apparently.
Good weight on the green shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, good OS there.
Yeah, 2CAD definitely a fan of Wallstein players everywhere.
Yeah. Nice grid break.
I think the forward tech actually crossed up Smiles, dude. Looked like he wanted to meet with his whole JC. Kind of unfortunate interaction.
ディバイド
Let's go forward attack.
Oh,
No
you got 20
attack.
frames for that. Still hard.
It's Wald's throws. Throws are better.
Well, the 6B actually anti-air.
Damn.
Ooh, backdash on that.
Oh, the reset? Yeah.
Damn, CS's for meter? Or was it already 200?
That must have been a misinput of Fireball.
Yeah.
No, he was
No,
absolutely
'cause
trying
he's
to
trying-
TP to 6B.
Oh no! Why?
Oh.
It's not in your favor.
Yeah, Smiles is really eating away at Oracle's game.
Oh, deletes it. Gets in with CS and takes a game.
Yeah, deletes the pizza and his life bar.
Yeah, the one time that you didn't see the crack laser cancel.
It's only 2-1 though. Oracle's got time. Figure something out. Oh. Doesn't get.
Yeah, it looked like he was going for an anti-air there, but it was just a little late.
Okay. Got a meaty hit off the
Nice reversal.
DP.
Yeah, I like that spot to reversal.
Yeah.
Alright, he's got corner and CS.
Yeah. I feel like in
Use
previous
that to
games.
continue pressure.
Yeah. Previous games.
Oh, is he actually going for it? Are you kidding me?
What is he going for?
I think he's going for. Maybe, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he just tried to save
Jumped
himself
out.
after nice anti-air. But
That was
he's
lit.
going for the ADP and then cancel into land EF Rekka. Now that might have just been him trying to save himself, but Hyde players have turned themselves into an interesting bunch.
Have courage.
They just want to see how much they can get away with Rekka. I feel like that is the goal of high players.
Rekka's pretty fun, I understand.
Ooh!
Right into his loving arms.
サードクローズ
Get yeed. Get goat. 6-6 with.
Nice jump.
That's a really good jump.
One of the classic Wallstein command throws.
Yeah. That jump in was very dangerous. Oh.
Oh, he had
No
the right
anti-air
idea,
there.
but a little bit late. Delayed his anti-air a bit too much.
Oh, is that just the startup?
Yeah, that was the start of the 3C.
I thought he accidentally did 2A or something. Oh. Throw attack.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
+9.
Man. Things about playing against
Not your
Wall
best option.
that really stressed me. That one attack he
Good jump,
does where
good
you...
jump.
Damn, 3-1.
Yeah, Smile's doing a really good job at like staying at that space where it's really, really hard for High to contest.
Alright, round start. Oh, okay. Just waits. It
Just
does
does
listen
it
again
again.
that time.
Good DP. Sometimes you just gotta take those command throws.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But a rock one too many times.
I think a big mistake a lot of players try to make against Waldstein, and it doesn't look like Anthony's doing it, but is trying to counter every command throw. Sometimes it's good just to take it.
Mm. Yeah. Well, it doesn't get many
JPC.
follow-ups for... Oh my god! No! No! That was so tragic.
Waldstein has a couple of fun EX whiff cancels like that.
That's what classic 4B.
It's definitely been a while since I've seen the 4B restand one. The one you usually see is they'll whiff 3C into EX command throw.
I'm liking Oracle's post throw options these past few games.
Alright, just gotta sit there to win the Vorpal.
Oh, it dashes under. CS into nothing, just stares in the eyes. Jumps forward, Rekka's forward.
And this should be it.
If he spends it all, it will be. I don't think EX Rekka will kill here. Yeah, he had to spend it.
Oh, just barely short. Of course, throws him immediately. DP would have killed. Hit him with the double. Oh no. Oh no.
If you can kill, do it. Meter can be gained back, your life cannot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be demoralizing.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have just DP'd after.
Oh! Nice grid break though. Has him in the corner, has CS, mashes 2A. Okay.
Oh, catches the
Good
EX
TRM.
that time.
Listen to what we said to Dark Matter.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of
Oh,
that.
missed the
DP.
punish though.
Yeah, and missed that punish.
Scrambles all the way around, but
Works out.
Oracle.
Oh, not quite the spacing there. Throw that out. And Smiles is clapping. Chip?
Yep, just take the chip.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Yes! Oh,
Ooh, gets
crosses
the
him
final
off.
hit on it too.
Let's go.
That is a lot of damage.
There you go, one
Ooh.
exchange. It's hide in VO.
Oh no! He's doing so well. Just a Rekka, I think, would have got him the game there.
Ken, it's a solid 3.9.
Okay. Yes, yes. Alright.
Oh,
Jump
he
back
had,
chase.
he had the idea, just didn't get the 3C out.
Alright, that's where I'm starting to be. Just walk back. Smiles jumps over. TP's in between. Command throws right after. God. It's a back and forth. EX pizza? Assault doesn't work, but pressure's still on.
Yeah, nice
Ooh.
CS.
Meter well spent.
That hit one in the Vorpal cycle too.
Yeah, that was clean.
Oh, didn't
Oh.
quite get the dash under in time.
I think he
Yeah,
had the right
that's a
idea.
situation where you just want to DP, get anything you can.
Ooh. Alright.
I don't dislike it though, because if he gets it, he just wins the game.
That's true.
I think that Rekka might have cost him. Yeah. Meaty overhead.
Well, 5-1. It's not looking great
You know
for an
what?
Oracle fan.
I know that it's like a pretty big game difference gap, but while it's a 5-1, it feels like a close 5-1.
Mm-hmm. He was making him work for it.
Yeah, it's just Miles is just edging him out on all of these games here. But by no means is it like a wash.
Yeah. Ooh.
Good recognition on the 6C.
Yeah.
Ooh, catches him up with the pizza.
I like that pizza. QA. Okay, dashing. Oh.
With throw. I'm telling you, if he just threw again, would have worked.
Yeah, just whiff throw, made you look.
With throw into throw, it's so good.
I love it. It's so good. Alright.
Just gonna back off. Try and win the cycle, but a little bit too far behind. Oh, ran too far. 2C got turned into 3C.
Ah. Lost. Alright, well, he starts with 100 meter. It's got something to work with. Damn, just Rekkas.
Red combo.
Yeah. Sees Smiles moving in. Nah.
Imagine taking an extra 2,000 damage because you didn't hold a button.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Just runs up, does it again.
Oh, it's third
Should've
time.
committed.
Come on. Should have committed.
Gonna get the
Yeah, that's-
Vorpal cycle.
What was that?
That's another classic Waldray stand. The 4B into with A class 360.
Man, the stubbornness of these players. Did you guys just see that?
Yep.
It was Force Function versus JC. The first time JC won, and Oracle is just like, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And then they JC again, and this time Force Function won.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, connection error.
communication error.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Man can't count. So
That's-
he'll be back.
Yeah, that's likely the case, Rorik.
Oracle not realizing that they won a game.
See, you can win a set with 6 games.
6-1.
Yeah, there you go. Your prediction was correct. It just came a little late.
So perhaps the exciting conclusion. We'll see. Or maybe it's the long con.
If he's got the info and he makes the run back, that's going to be a sick run back.
What about the lawn con, though?
And Oracle is no stranger to doing sick things.
That is true. Oracle's pretty sick.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Ooh, round start DP.
Ooh,
And then,
does counter though, so he couldn't tech it.
No, that was techable.
Was it?
what was that
I
technical? I
thought
thought he
I
was
saw,
red.
I saw red.
No.
Okay.
Maybe that was just Waldstein's hand.
Anytime you're not in a situation where you can tech a throw, the throw animation will proceed immediately.
Mm. The more you know.
That was
And that was ADP as well.
so he could have canceled.
Yeah, he could have done.
Wait, he could have canceled? I was about to say I respect it, but now I don't. You know, he just believed that he could, you know, get better use of that meter.
It's gonna work for him now, though, at least.
Damn, dash is under.
It's gonna have a loss of lead in the Vorpal cycle for it.
It's not about the Vorpal, it's about sending a message.
I don't know, CS command throw is a pretty big message.
Yeah, Smiles is typing. Smiles is about to send a message right back. He's got 200 meter in CS to do.
Yeah, and he's just gonna keep the Vorpal cycle.
Ooh, I like
Try
that
to
jump.
let it rip with the Jover head.
Try to 5C.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wald ate that pizza in one bite.
Yeah, Oracle is doing pretty good with his fireballs, despite the projectile deletion Waldstein has.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, they're either like just getting cancelled or they're hitting. Like he's not like getting punished for them that much. Ooh, gets him with the crossover.
Oh, I didn't get the 6B link. I think he
This should
might
be
actually
game.
have been able to kill if he got it.
I think he could have just cross Veil Dot at the end there, could he not?
It might not have been
Probably,
enough
actually.
damage. The world may never know.
Alright, do you bet it on the reversal? Wake up, bro!
It was untechable too.
Yeah, because he was going for 6C.
Yo, Dark Matter.
Well, alright.
Steals, swipes one back.
Oracle.
Or, you know, one... There are a lot of hides, okay?
There are, in fact, 4 Hyde players in this event.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you at all. Good anti-air. Loses corner though.
But it looked cool.
It did look cool.
Oh. Alright. Not the biggest punish, but,
Oh,
you know, he
pop it
punished.
back dash.
Yeah, and that should
Yeah,
be the round.
Slammed into the earth. Oh, Ruckus right back.
Gets the plus frames.
Okay. Pushing him in the corner with projectiles.
Gonna take left corner.
Okay, forward attacks. Doesn't quite make it out of the corner, but DPs.
Yeah, Oracle has been doing a lot of DPs after post-CS situations.
Yeah, they're working out for him. I feel like he has a good read on Smiles.
Good delay tech.
Oh, just outspaces it with the hurt box retraction on 6C.
Damn. And another CS.
Post-CS.
Although, to be fair, that one wasn't a guess. Oh, I think that's it.
Just enough with the chain shift damage bonus.
I didn't even know Change Shift had a damage bonus.
Yeah, you get a... That was the main thing of Mika's Vorpal trade in ST, is that it gave her a 10% damage boost and access to chain shift.
Mmm. Neat. Someone's micros for it.
Actually, one thing I wasn't sure of. Does Vorpal stack with VO? So, like, if it was...
Yes, you get 30% damage boost.
That's sick.
Oh, I thought it was 40.
No.
I thought VO was
10
standard 30.
It's 10 plus 20.
Oh, okay.
CS is 10, Vorpal's 20.
Yep. Well, sorry, Vorpal is 10 and Veil Off is 20.
Right, right.
Alright, into the corner. One clean hit will do it for Smiles. Oh, wake up Iwak!
Raw.
I disagree with it, and you should have done IW, but it's still sick.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, but one is an input and one is mashing.
That is true,
That's true.
but one doesn't leave you grid broken.
Oh, the DC!
Yo, let's go.
Is this happening?
It might be happening.
Yo. 3 games?
Maybe
What's
Oracle
3
just needs
more?
to go into every set thinking that they've already lost.
Yeah. My god.
Like, all jokes aside, like we were talking about earlier, the scoreline was definitely not indicative of how close many of those games were.
Yeah. Oracle's gonna try to get to be more reflective of the experience.
But it does not look like Smiles wants it to run away from him.
Oh my god. Yes.
Probably caught EX Orbiter if I had to guess.
Okay, round start trade. Ends in Smiles' favor. Walt has big hands. Just stalled in the air just long enough to catch him. Ooh. Catch them in the air though. Takes him to the right corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Veil off there.
And does it back. This is sad.
The thing is that Hyde usually wins out in a lot of those situations because 660 will cross through. But that's the beauty of a 360 reversal, is that you can't really cross it up very easily.
Ooh. Alright. I see you. This is potentially Oracle's last round if he fucks this up. This pressure
But
does
it
not
looks
end
like he's in a strong situation. This should be... Nope. Okay.
No, okay.
That could have been good.
I
don't
was
think
so
Throw
scared.
scaling's insane.
I was so scared when he started charging that up. Okay, second hit of the record catches. Smiles is respecting him now. Oracle's getting away with a little more than perhaps he should.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Good confirm.
yeah.
Kind of an
I like
awkward
Smiles
area.
spacing there.
Yeah, I got the
respect.
shield.
Oh.
Just alive.
Just trying to meme him out with 4B. Or 4C.
Oh, doesn't even...
No, we're not ending this like this. That's how
That's how he ends it.
Smiles on a mission. The Smiles commands are coming back out. They seem very fitting.
both players definitely having fun with it at the end, but Smiles still takes the win, 7 games to 3. And that concludes all the matches that we had this week for Season 2, Week 1 of The Bots Are Taking Over. Of course, our first match was the banger of the day, 7-6, Rurik making the comeback over Ringo. 7-3, Ario took the set over Dark Matter in Group B. And what you saw just now in Group C, the first match, Smiles winning 7-3 over Oracle.
What you just saw is a good way to put it.
Of course, want to give a big thank you to Riddlemaster and Omergosh for coming through to commentate the matches today. Guys, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me.
And as is tradition, we need to find someone to send the love to since things are over here. But of course, if you liked what you saw, drop a follow so you can know when we're live again. Starts at 1 p.m. Pacific every Saturday for the next 13 weeks or so, give or take 1 or 2 weeks where I am otherwise disposed. But let's have a quick look over at the Uni directory to see where we're going to send the love. All right, we'll send things over to Zake Sweden.
Arc system works is streaming something. Arc
All right,
Revo
so that'll be
America
it for
Online.
week 1 of The Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget, ! Matcherino. Use the code BOTSSEASON2. We're going to head you over to Zixui. Let them know that you came from YegFGC. Hit them with the net play agony. But that'll be it for us today. And as always, have a great fucking day.